And I know it's been a minute. I'm supposed to be doing these videos every week, and it is just a lot. So anyway, I'm back here. Just started something a little bit different. As you guys can see, no weave, no poof. I have decided to lock my hair, and I really wanted to go with sister locks, but after doing a lot of research and talking to a consultant, I decided to just go ahead and get the Microlocks, mainly because of the price, of course, and the amount of time that it would take to have them done. I'm not very patient when it comes to sitting for long periods of time. Had them done over the course of about 4 days because I knew I wouldn't be able to sit for very long. And also with my work schedule, I knew it was not going to work out with a sister lock consultant. And therefore, I just had my cousin do my hair, who has had locks for, I don't know, must be 8 or 10 years, and she does other people's locks as well. So at least she is pretty experienced with locks. Now this is the first time she has done them this small, but I think she did a pretty good job. I really like them. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about them, but I really like them. So anyway, again, some of them, like when she started out, she pretty much did all of them interlocked all the way down. And then as it was going on, started to strand twisting the ends of some of them and interlocking the rest of it. It's been a week, so there hasn't been very many changes to my hair. It definitely isn't as, I guess, as tight as it felt like it was before. It has been very itchy, even though I washed my hair literally like the day that I was gonna get it done, and I moisturized it and everything. But I guess it's just the tension on the scalp that it has just been kind of dry. Another thing just could be the exposure that the scalp has to the elements. I don't know. I mean, because this is summer, it's really hot, it's been really humid. My hair has been sweating a lot, and it gets so itchy to the point where if I try to like scratch, it actually is kind of painful. I'm not really painful, but you know, enough for it to feel slightly uncomfortable. And as you guys look at my parts, you can tell I do not have the sister lock grid. We did not do that. It just did, you know, regular parting, I guess. Let's try to get it as clean as possible. So what I have done for, I'm sorry, I'm trying to straighten it back up. So what I've used for the itching is I've seen people use like maybe witch hazel or sea breeze. I've heard sea breeze has a lot of alcohol, so what I decided to go for was witch hazel without the alcohol free witch hazel with the cucumber. I use this as a toner for my face, so, and I really like it. It's pretty refreshing. So what I just did was I just put it in a spray bottle that I got from Walmart. It was like a 94 cents or something, and I just section my hair and spray it as close to my scalp as possible. I do not spray my hair with this. I mean, some gets on my hair, but I don't spray my hair with this. I try to get it concentrated on the scalp, and either take like a cloth or something and just try to rub it in the areas that are most itchy. And now, even though this does not have alcohol in it, I guess just the fact of putting it on there can sometimes make your hair a little bit dry, or whether it's the sweat from the humidity and the heat that makes the hair a little dry. And for that, I just did some ruin water. I saw that somewhere on YouTube, and it seems to work pretty fine. I haven't used this a lot just because it's only been a week, you know. It's only been a week, and I don't use that on a daily basis. I think I might have used it just like once when my hair was just feeling kind of crispy. But not to make this video too much longer, because I know I still have an entire journey to go. I just wanted to update you guys on a few things that I have experienced with this hairstyle. Let's see, anything else? At night I've just been braiding it down. Last night I had my mom put it in like one big like French braid to the back. Before that I had been doing, you know, maybe 6 or 7 braids for braid up purposes. That way it could be all nice and curly when I wear it to work, and that has been working for me. I haven't started doing any styles or anything because I just don't want to manipulate my hair too much just yet. I'm thinking I might have a wash coming up soon just because of the condition my scalp feels like it's in. It feels really itchy and slightly dirty, especially once it gets really humid when I go outside. So I will keep you guys posted on that, or whenever I decide to do my first wash. And I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot for the first week. Just wanted to come by, let you guys see what it looks like. And I can try and turn it around for you. And I do need to tape up, so y'all don't come for me. But yeah, this is it. So far, I'm really loving it. I'm really excited about this process. I can't wait for it to start budding and actually locking up. I actually can't wait for it to even swell a little bit, because it does feel really thin. I mean, it doesn't look too thin. I'm just used to having really thick hair, and so I'm used to it feeling a lot more full. So yeah, we shall see at some point. I guess I might start with the styling, but just not for right now. I'll probably come back to you guys every week for the first month, and then after that I'll just start with the monthly updates, because I do feel like the beginning stages are, I don't know, I guess the part where you're the most anxious, because you're just getting started and you really want to know like every little thing, and you're trying to research everything and you can't find too much because most of the information you find is on already mature locks. So I'll try and keep you guys up to date with this process, let you know anything that I can come up with, anything that I've researched. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you have any advice that you'd like to lend me, let me know. I can use all the help I can get. I know everybody has a different way of doing things. I'm just trying to find what works best for me so that I can relay that information to you guys. Oh, and before I go, before I got my hair started, and even though it's the same thing now, but I did have type I believe 4B, 4C hair, very thick, very coily, but did have 2 different hair types in my hair. So this is the result of 4B, 4C hair pattern for your curls. And my hair was pretty thick. And as of right now, I am retaining most of my length, because again, I have not washed it. And when I have been outside in the humidity, I just hurry up and braid my hair and put on a satin cap. So I've been retaining most of my length. And as you guys can see, this is basically the length of my hair. I mean, it shrinks up a little bit, but I mean, we didn't expect it to be as long anyway. Try and turn around. So that's that. All right, you guys, I will be back to you as soon as I actually can. And again, anything, just leave them down in the comments below. Show your support, show your love, show you, anything. Don't even care, But anyway, I will be back to talk to you guys soon. Enjoy.